What's going on, world? It's your man, Mr. Mac, here with allhiphop.com. I'd first like to welcome you to the Mechanism. Second, I'd like to welcome a brother that everybody knows by face. You may not know his name. This is none other than P WondaLuv, also known as Musiq Soulchild, but we ain't talking to him today.
Right.
We talking to somebody else. We talking to P WondaLuv. Now, I know what you're thinking, but I need you to stay with me on this because it's exactly what it looks like and it's totally what it sounds like. What's this movie about?
This is about peace and love. This movie is specifically about peace and love. You know, there's a time to be romantic. There's a time to turn up. And there's a time to kind of just zen out, find your happy place, you know, offset the negativity that we seem to be in abundance of nowadays.
I was about to say,
you know, so
timing couldn't be better.
Yeah, you know, I just wanted to do something that could contribute towards balancing out that, you know. I don't really get a lot of that from people nowadays. So if I could do musically, yeah, actually just as a whole in general. So if I could do whatever little bit that I can do to maybe inspire, you know, this concept to people that, yo, being positive is actually dope, you know. It could be cool, it can help you.
Right.
You know, it can make you feel better. Not for any other reason. I'm not trying to be deep and start no religion with this. I just want to be cool. That's it.
But I don't think anybody can blame you for wanting to find a happy place.
Yeah.
With all the like we already said, with all the turmoil that's going on in the world.
It's a lot of craziness.
You know, you can't get a parking ticket nowadays without risking your life.
Yeah, what kind of crap is that,
risking your life. You can't stand on the corner and maybe sell a loose cigarette without risking your life. You can't run away from a cop without risking your life.
True, yeah.
You can't hold a fake gun in a store where they sell real guns in an open carry state without risking your life. You can't pull out a fake gun as a 12-year-old child in a sandbox without risking your life. Like, you know, we get killed pretty easy.
Yeah.
And
over relatively nothing.
Yeah.
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 So if I can contribute to a better energy, I'm going to do that. You know, again, I'm an artist. You know, art imitates life, but art doesn't have to imitate life. You know, in a way where it's doing it's giving you exactly what's happening. It can imitate life in the sense of this is what is missing. This is what's needed. Yeah, you know, this is the other side to that. You know, because life is not all doom and gloom. You know, no matter how much that's been pushed to the forefront these days, there's a whole lot of people out there doing a lot of good. There's just not a lot of attention being put on it. So if I can use my little platform in order to bring attention to something more positive, why not?
I get that. I actually dig that. I tend to get upset. I'll tell you something that messes me up is when in a rush to be positive, people throw out messages like all lives matter, which to me kind of directly undermines the Black Lives Matter. I've never really been a fan of that.
Yeah,
I imagine you're not doing that.
No, not at all. You know, we all know all lives matter. You know, but the fact that people need to shine light on the fact that they matter, it says a lot. Like, I shouldn't have to say that I matter, because it should be a known idea. It should be a known fact. It should be a known concept that everybody subscribes to. Why do I have to remind you that because I share this planet with you, that I have to consistently remind you that I matter? We're all living on the same planet, breathing the same air. No one is better than the next person. We all just trying to figure it out. Human beings just trying to figure it out. But you got all of these people that believe that they're more elite than other people, and they are, you know, deserving of more rights, and you know, they just feel all this entitlement. And it's like, we were all blessed with this world. Why not just try to figure out how we can all get a piece of the same thing?
Some people don't value their peace if it's
they
the
want
same
your
size
no,
as
no, they want your
else's.
piece too. They want everybody else's piece. They don't want nobody that had no pieces. That's how we ain't gonna never get no peace.
Right.
You know? So I feel like if everybody is, oh, that's kind of interesting. How everybody, how we actually get peace is like everybody have their own peace. That's funny.
Hence, P WondaLuv.
Just kind of.
See how that all comes around? See? You see what I did there?
That's funny.
I'm saying.
But
though.
that's how stuff happens, you know, in my world and on my timeline all the time. You know what I'm saying? All I try to do is find a creative presentation to present that to you guys. Again, this is not intended to be all deep, man. It's just something cool I thought was fresh, and I just wanted to give it to y'all.